Hello, welcome to this live energy clearing. I am going to be talking about overworking and being in that pattern of overworking, overachieving, and especially the struggle for a lot of people to relax. So if you are the type of person that overworks, that works a lot, that works very hard, and you struggle to relax, this is for you, okay? So if you are this type of person, there's a couple of things that could be going on, but here's what I know based off of the work that I have done with clients, and the work that I do, okay? Here's what I know is happening. So you believe most likely that working very hard is what you have to do in order to get what you want, be successful, have what you want, be okay in life. The key is to work really hard, and that's how you get everything you want, okay? That's fine to believe that, but it's just quite unhealthy, and it's also something that, something that is most likely ingrained in you from a very young age, quite possibly by your parents. You probably saw your parents operate in this way, and they probably communicated this to you in that way, and then you would have just decided that this was the case, that this is reality, so then you take on the patterns too. But also in some cases you were probably also you probably also felt noticed. Maybe you felt recognized, or maybe you were even rewarded as a small child for showing up in this way, for working really hard, and always being busy and always doing. And when that happens, what you can do is you can just unconsciously tie your value and your worth to this. You can tie your value and your worth to working really hard, always doing, always being busy. And then what you can do is you can just get stuck in that cycle of overworking, overachieving, working extremely hard all the time, in a way to kind of like prove that you're worthy, that you're good enough, that you're valued, or in a way to be rewarded, in order to be recognized, maybe on an unconscious level, in a way to be loved, because that's what you received when you were younger, when you showed up in this way, okay? So this can even lead you to becoming a perfectionist as well. You might even be a perfectionist to the point that if something doesn't go right, or something doesn't go the way that you want it to, straight away you can just lose it, get extremely mad, upset, get mad at yourself, say horrible things to yourself, be hard on yourself, maybe calling yourself stupid. You might even find it hard to forgive yourself. And what's going on here is this is all just rooted in this idea that you have unconsciously taken on, that your value and your worth is tied into you like getting everything perfect, or getting everything done, or working, always being busy, always getting everything done, working really hard basically. And that's the pattern that's at play, and that's why it can be so hard for you to relax, because if you relax, you don't feel valued, you don't feel like you're doing anything useful. You could feel useless, you might not even feel good enough, and in this case, relaxing could feel like foreign to you. It could feel dangerous. It might not even feel safe. You might just feel like what's safer for you is to always be busy and to always be doing things. So this is a pattern that I see a lot of people carrying, and it's something that I've seen in clients before, and there's a way to actually undo it. It's just a matter of identifying where the patterns stem from, where they were created, okay? And that will be a different experience for each individual, because each person's story, each person's life is unique to them. They've had their own unique experiences that creates who they are and what they believe, etc. But it can be done. And what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to give some healing downloads to support with this, to help shift some of this out now and help make it a bit easier, okay? So would you like to release any idea that you have that you may have created, conscious or unconscious, that you have to work really hard in order to be okay, in order to be safe? Would you like to release that? Okay, so what I'm using the Theta Healing technique, and what this technique allows me to do is release these patterns from your subconscious in an energetic way and then replace them with something more positive and empowering. So would you like to release this idea or this belief that you're carrying? So if you would like that, all you have to do is just say yes. Okay. Okay, and anywhere you're connecting your value and your sense of self-worth in with how much you do, how hard you work, how perfect everything is, everywhere you're doing that, would you like to can we just unconnect all of that, undo that, and can we just show you all the truth about your worth and your value, that it's not connected to anything that you do or anything outside of yourself. It's just unlimited, just because you're alive, simply for that reason. So can we just reconnect you all in with that truth and teach you all what it feels like to know that on every level of your being? Yes? So remember, in order just to receive these healings and downloads, you just have to say yes. And what I'm doing is I'm witnessing the changes happen for anyone that wishes to receive it, whether you're watching it now live or whether you're watching it on the replay, okay? Okay, so would you like to know that you can be, let's just bring in the truth, the awareness for you all, that you can be loved, you can be recognized, and you can be accepted, okay, without having to work really hard for that? Can we just show you all that you get to just be loved, accepted, and recognized regardless of anything? Can we just bring in the truth of that? Yes? Can we teach you all what that feels like as well? Yes? Let's show you all what it feels like. Let's teach your bodies what it feels like to be loved, recognized, accepted, noticed, without having to work extremely hard. Can we show you all that you can receive all of this even when you're relaxing, when you're doing nothing, when you're just relaxing and just having ease? Can we show you all that you get to do that? Yes? You get to have it that way. Now, and can we just release anywhere you feel like it's just not safe to relax, anywhere you believe like if you relax something bad is going to happen? Can we just release all of that, okay? Can we teach you all what it feels like to relax, to do nothing and just feel safe and feel okay? Can we teach you all what it feels like to relax and know that everything will still work out? Can we teach you all what it feels like to relax and still feel worthy and still feel good enough? Yes? So if you would all like that, just simply say yes. So can we just teach you all what it feels like now to just relax with so much more ease? Can we show you how to allow it to be easy? Can we show you that you can relax and still be successful? You can relax and still get everything you want, and everything can still be okay. Can we bring in the truth of that and teach you all what that feels like? And anywhere any of you are all waiting for permission from somebody or something for yourselves to switch off and actually relax, can we just release this need for you all to wait for permission? And can we just bring in permission for you all now that you can all just do that whenever you feel like it, whenever you feel you need it, that you get to do that and it's okay. Yes? So if you'd like that, just simply say yes. Okay, can we just bring in, let's just bring in a healing for anyone that wishes to receive it, that's specific to you, for whatever you need in this moment right now, okay? Okay. Okay, so if you're watching live and if you're watching the replay and you feel that that was beneficial to you, please let me know how that was for you. That feels really good. I know that lots of people watch this on the replay, so if you're watching on the replay, just leave me a little comment, let me know. And also, this is exactly the kind of stuff that I work with my private clients, is I help them to really identify and heal the parts of themselves that keep them stuck in that overworking, overachieving energy that just keeps them drained and unhappy. And I help them to really heal from those parts of themselves so that they can release those patterns and actually start to enjoy their lives and enjoy the success that they've created and actually relax more. Because what's the point of doing everything you've done up until this point, working really hard and having the success that you've had? What's the point in doing it all if you can't enjoy it, if you can't relax, and if you can't just be happy with it? There's no really point in it, is there? It's a bit of a waste of life. It's a bit of a waste of energy. So if you feel like this resonates with you and you would like to look into what that would look like in doing this work for yourself on a private basis, reach out to me and let's connect and let's talk and let's get on a call and see if it's a fit for us to work together, okay? Otherwise, feel free to just share this with anyone else that you feel may benefit from it. You can tag them in the comments or just share it with them privately. And also let me know how it was for you as well, okay? So I hope everyone has a great evening, great day, wherever you are, and thank you so much, and ciao.